Good now. It's meditation time. For those of you joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self care moment with me. And you've allowed me to spend mine with you. Good now, Larry. Good to see you. Um, Cards. For those joining for the first time, good now, Kismet. Good to see you. We are making our way through the 60 card relationship deck, getting into the vortex. Right before we hop into meditation, I like to read a card. You can use it as a prompt for meditation. You can use it as a prompt for journaling. It's introspective type work, right? You can ignore it. Whatever works for you works for me. Let's see. This one reads, everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. And I need to clear my throat. Excuse me. Okay. Nothing ever goes wrong because every piece of contrast, no matter how wrong it seems to be, is always helping you to clarify what it is you do want. And that is the thing that we want you to remember most of all. The contrast, no matter how it looks in any moment, is contributing mightily to your expansion. The things that you call things going wrong in your life experience are actually only the distance between the things that are so right in your current perspective about them. I don't have a whole lot to add to that. Um, yeah, it's a matter of perspective. The only caveat, just because of the stuff that I study, is the way people's brains are wired. So it's not impossible to shift perspective, but sometimes for some certain brain types, it can be a lot harder. So if you have someone in your life and and you try to give them a different perspective and their response isn't what you expect, it could just be the way their brain is wired, and you just might have to change the way it's communicated or just let them get to their point of shifted perspective on their own. But other than that, I do appreciate the um, just taking a different perspective on things. It definitely reduces stress and increases inner peace. And of course, if either of you beautiful people, Larry or Kismet, would like to share for anyone who pops on later and wants to hear a different perspective, feel free, and I'll share it out loud as well. Otherwise, let us hop into meditation. Probably not hop. You're probably already seated to where you're going to meditate at. For those joining for the first time, I practice transcendental meditation, which you can find out more about that in the description. But I am here, or however I should say, I am here to support you in whatever form of meditation you practice, because I really believe and know from the just studying it that meditation is really, really beneficial to you on so many levels. Larry says, agree with your thoughts, learn that lesson over and over again, right? It is one that can sometimes take us as humans a couple of times to learn. Thank you, Larry, for sharing. Um, but yes, the best way I can support you if you're not able to be here live is to just post in the comments in the chat after you've meditated with me later on, whenever you actually do sit. And I will, when I see it, I will respond and let you know that I see you. I celebrate you for showing up for you, because in so doing, you're showing up for the world as well. So keep doing you in meditation, and you're helping the world become an even better place. So thank you in advance, and thank you for your consistency, because that's where the effects really start to show, is the consistency in your meditation practice. So that's why you'll always see me here meditating, um, whether I have a cold, whether it's a holiday, because it is indeed a practice. And no matter what state you're in, it will benefit you. It'll give you what your body needs in that moment. So, that said, let's get meditating. I have the timer. I'm pulling it up now, rather. So you don't have to worry about how long it's been or how much longer you have to go. I've got 20 minutes on the clock. If I click the right button, 20 minutes on the clock. So you can relax deeply into your meditation. And I will come on the other side and close it out. With transcendental meditation, because I've been cutting on the back end a little bit short, but I'm just going to do it properly. So you'll see a slight change at the end of it, but it won't affect you too much. With that said, happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. Spend 20 minutes. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed for a minute or two. Those practicing TM, we keep our eyes closed for a minimum of 2 minutes as we slowly come out of our meditation. And you do this so that you can transition from the meditation state back to state of activity without jolting your system, because meditation puts you in a very relaxed but alert state. It's akin to jumping out of bed after being deeply asleep. You can slowly wake up your body by wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders, rotating your neck. I've got one more minute before I open my eyes, but of course you are welcome to end your meditation right here. Put a big smile on your face. Take a deep breath in as you can and exhale. I'll be here one more minute. I notice a difference when I don't take the 2 minutes to come out of the meditation. I'm like lightheaded a little bit. So that said, it's been 2 minutes, so may you create the most amazing now moments. Until I see you next time. Ciao for now. Mwah.